Fix errors, waste, and issues in a couple of clicks. Get alerted whenever you're off track. Sign up at trueclicks.com.
Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises to manage clients and projects with max efficiency, sharing Wix's SEO tech to help you drive growth.
Hello, everyone. You've just had some excellent hands-on tips from Olivia. Now, this is going to be a completely different kind of talk. Moreover, this is going to give you a perspective not many of you probably see in your day-to-day jobs. Just for my information, could you raise your hands if you're somehow connected to industries like online gambling? Some actually are. Oh, okay. So to you, this is going to be a bit more familiar. To the rest of you, I can understand if I get completely blank stares, but don't hesitate to ask me. There is my Twitter account at the bottom. There is also the link to my speaker deck, and because I only have 20 minutes, and it's a huge amount of information, I've put up some information together on our company blog. There's a link to that as well. I will also tweet it afterwards, so follow me. Check that out later, and you will get your additional context for those who want more, who want to know where this all comes from and how it's all connected to the rest of the things, even though I only mentioned some of these very quickly during this talk. So let's start. Who am I? Ruth has mentioned who I am already, but this is a quick summary. We are focused, I have historically been focused on clients in top competitive verticals, such as iGaming and stuff like that. And here is a little disclaimer before we start. The core update that has started on March 5th is still ongoing. It still has not finished. So basically, as of the time of this speaking, all the screenshots that you will see of the current situation, all my conclusions, all my statements concern the situation as it is right now in the SERPs. Should it change drastically after the update is completed, again, do visit this link on my blog, and I'm going to actually update it with up-to-date information. So that might be helpful. So, I insisted on this monster. This should set the scene nicely for the talk. So basically, this is the perception of everyone in the online gambling industry as of the last year. People got a bit more relaxed right now. Am I right? People are not that scared anymore, but it used to be looking like this. It used to be looking like a nightmare, especially for smaller affiliates. Why? Because as of July 2023, I don't know how much you can make out of these screenshots. I am sorry, I hope you can make out the names of the sites ranking there. If you cannot, again, you could go later to my slide deck and see the screenshots in perfect resolution so that you can make everything out. But basically, as of July 2023, what we've got here is that the laser, yeah. So this is a proper affiliate site. The term is best online casino, something that people would search for if they are looking for some place to play casino online, right? So this is a gambling affiliate site that reviews casinos, and that's normal for this to rank in these SERPs. This is another affiliate site. This is something slightly different. This is a sports news publication. Now, this is something completely different. Manchester Evening News, really? So people were shocked when stuff like this started appearing. Let's go down the SERPs. This is an affiliate site. Everything is all right here. This is the sum. WT actual F. This is the Telegraph. WT actual F. Trustpilot, well, okay. 32 Red, that's an actual casino operator. Herald Scotland. You know what I'm gonna say, yeah? WT actual F. This is the screenshot I made last night. I was waiting for the update to be finished. I was hoping it would finish before my talk. It did not. So we are left with what we are left with. So basically, this is what we have now. Best online casino, same SERPs. The Independent and the Telegraph are outranking, well, above there. There are sponsored results, the ads, yeah? But we are talking just about the organic part of that. So these two are outranking the actual affiliate sites. Poorgambling.com. Well, not really poor. I'll explain in a bit. But this is interesting. So it's just going on and on and on and on. Some definitions before we move any further. If anyone has followed this discussion online, like on Twitter, other social media, somewhere else, people talk about parasite SEO. Actually, I would not call this parasite SEO. We need to distinguish, I think. I've had many arguments about this on Twitter, and people try to prove to me that it doesn't really make that much difference. I still insist. Parasite SEO versus sponsored content, what is the difference? Parasite SEO is basically something that is being done without the knowledge or approval of the site owner to which this is being done. So let's say you come to LinkedIn, you publish some spammy article without LinkedIn approval just because the functionality allows that. You then promote the hell out of it because it's LinkedIn, it's ranking. What is this? This is parasite SEO. Okay, LinkedIn kind of encourages you to publish the content, so this is light mode parasite SEO. Now imagine a different scenario. You hack a WordPress site that belongs to somebody else. I do not advise doing this, but just, a theoretical scenario. You hack somebody else's WordPress site because it has a vulnerability. You plant your parasite pages all over their site. The owner of the site may not even know what's happening. You are reaping the benefits because their domain is strong and your parasite pages are ranking. And you also promote the hell out of it because you don't care if this gets banned. This is not your site. This is a third party with high authority. It might never get banned. Even if it does, you probably have a shitload of hacked pages somewhere else. So it's just one thing that you're playing with. So that is the classical case of parasite SEO. Sponsored content, on the other hand, the site owner knows what's happening. The site owner approves of it and benefits from it. So let's say you pay the money to publish your content or some other form of benefit. Some site owners that are unrelated to whatever this content is might be just publishing that content themselves just because they have affiliate links in that content. So they are, again, directly benefiting from this. I would not call this parasite SEO. This is just sponsored content. So, to roll back a little bit, how all of this has started in the iGaming industry. Back in 2019, Better Collective has Actually, this is not Better Collective. Yeah, it is Better Collective. Yeah, Better Collective, which is a super affiliate, large company, lots of affiliate sites, with presence in multiple markets, in multiple countries. This is one of their brands, Betting Expert. They have signed a partnership deal with, who would you think? The Telegraph. Hence the monster in the picture marked as the Telegraph. Okay, so they were the first one. Now, they are really progressive in a lot of things. They are really fast thinking. They were the first ones to do this exclusive partnership deal. So the deal was, we provide you gambling-related, betting-related, and so on content. You publish this, we reap the benefits. We pay you some amount of money. The amount of money was, I don't know how much that was, but that was actually quite a substantial amount. Exclusive partnership with the Telegraph, yeah? Go figure. Now, so basically, this is what their content on the Telegraph looks like. This is the actual Betting Expert site. This is one of their sites that is benefiting from this. These links from this content, I will show you later. This is what it looks like, provided by Betting Experts. See this? This is what it looks like on the Telegraph. This link, this link, this link, this link, this is all their affiliate links that actually go through their affiliate tracking codes and stuff like this. So they are reaping the benefits of ranking there, even though it's just the Telegraph ranking and not their own brand, not their own site. So the amount of this content is pretty massive by now. This is the screenshot from the last year, over 2,000, close to 3,000 results, just in this subdirectory /betting, which is where all of that sponsored content, according to this deal that they have, is hosted. And this runs across a bunch of categories. Casino stuff, betting stuff, sports stuff, betting on different sports, all very massive. What's happening to this now? Would you think this got affected by any of the updates? So after that talk, after that screenshot, we've had the August core update, we've had the October core update, we've had a bunch of other updates, we've had the helpful content updates. In September last year, we've had a bunch of updates. What happened? Anyone guess?
Not that.
Yep. So basically, this is the list of all the updates that happened. Starting from here, this is August 2023 core update. We actually did a massive 60-plus page report about the impact of this update on all of the sponsored content, both exclusive partnerships and non-exclusive, because not everyone is doing what the Telegraph is doing. Some are just allowing anyone pay and get their content published. So we did a report after this. The link to the report will be in the blog, the link that I drew your attention to initially. So then there was this helpful content update in September, then spam update in October, then another core update, yeah? Then another core update, then reviews update, and basically if you talk about online casino reviews, that's something that would affect that, right? Then we have this March update that's still ongoing, the spam update, which resulted in a bunch of pretty much manual penalties, manual spam notifications, has completed within 2 weeks, but this one is still ongoing. So what has happened to those sites? Basically, this is a bit from the article that Google has published on March 5th at the beginning of the update. It has been quoted and analyzed and interpreted many, many times, so I won't go into too many details, but one thing that is really interesting here for our purpose is the bit about site reputation abuse. You would think if Google says site reputation abuse, that would mean no more sponsored content or parasite SEO or something, or whatever, yeah? Not true. Basically, if you read into this, they say we'll now consider very low-value third-party content produced primarily for ranking purposes and without close oversight of a website owner to be spam. So apparently, the content produced by one of the industry leaders as part of a content partnership with a major newspaper does not fall into this definition, does it? That is interesting. So yes, that's what we have. So the updates starting from August 23, core updates, and up to the current one, go from bottom to top, from A to G. So this is the core updates of August 23. Nothing happens, it keeps growing. This is the helpful content update. Nothing happens, it keeps growing. It keeps growing, growing, growing. At the beginning of the core updates in March, maybe due to spam update, maybe just due to adjustments of the SERPs or something like this, there was kind of a drop. But look, it's getting back. So my prediction is nothing will happen to it. I mean, we will see. I will post the fresh screenshots on the blog after the update is completed, but so far, so good. Right? So this is from Systrix. That was actually also from Systrix. Wonderful tool, very much recommended. 55,989 keywords with a top 100 ranking for the subdirectory telegraph.co.uk/betting. Impressive, isn't it? So, best online casino in Google SERPs compared from pre-August 23 core update to post-helpful content update in September last year to current. Looks like this. I know you probably can't see the actual site names, especially from the back rows, but what's circled in red are the actual mainstream media sites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing changes. This is something slightly different, same kind of comparison. Best online casino bonus. Something that used to be more traditionally a place for the smaller affiliates to rank and stuff like that. Same story. You will be able to see this screenshot if you look at the deck. Later on, you will be able to make out all the URLs, but basically, it's just the same picture. Lots of. Telegraph actually appears even twice now. 1, 2. Nice, is it? But is this new? Is this something new? No. It used to be an issue with the press release sites back in the day when Danny Sullivan wasn't even working for Google yet. So he was writing something like this, and then there was the Panda update. For those of you not long enough in this industry to remember that. And basically what happened after that is they dropped. Then there was a lot of discussion whether or not Google Panda 4 has targeted the press release sites specifically. I'm not going to go into more detail about this. But we are talking about online gambling, yeah? But this is actually a long-standing status quo for other industries. Anybody in the vouchers, coupon codes, discount codes industry, raise your hands? Nobody? Okay. Does the industry still exist in terms of affiliates, or is this just the newspapers? So, 2020, newspaper. a whole subdomain dedicated to discount codes on Mirror.co.uk, independent subfolder, Telegraph subdirectory, Daily Mail subdomain, and so on and so on and so on. And current picture, again, Mirror, independent, Daily Mail, again, Daily Mail on the second page, Telegraph. So, well, there we do. Why do the mainstream media sites do this? Simple answer, they need to make the money. They are trying to make the money from their online presence in multiple ways. Some suggest that you could subscribe. Some just plaster their entire site with ads and sell a bunch of your data to the advertising partners. Some encourage you to donate. Some do not let you access their content unless you subscribe. So different models, but apparently this is not enough for them and they're trying something new. Never such thing as too much profit, right? So the question is, some of you may be asking now, will Google ever pull the plug? But the better question would be, why would Google pull the plug? Is this irrelevant? What we are seeing in the SERPs, is this irrelevant? Imagine you are being an average reader of one of those newspapers, and you decide that you want to play an online casino one day, and you go to Google and you search best online casino, and what you get is your favorite newspaper. And the page that looks, this is the actual affiliate site, this is the Telegraph. Affiliate site, Telegraph. Affiliate site, Telegraph. Much difference? Noticing anything different other than the fact that this one is on a major newspaper, and maybe even results in people experiencing more trust to this content. Whether or not that's right or wrong, I'm not gonna go into this now, but that's the reality. Now, also, how do you imagine Google getting rid of these results? So let's say Google makes a rule where no newspaper site can rank for anything casino related. What happens if there is an actual bit of news about a casino? What happens then? What does it look like? Does it look like Google censoring the news? Now, the side effect of this is, of course, Google News being broken. Just to remind you what a normal Google News result for a brand name looks like. So you search for Apple, you get a bunch of stories about Apple, related to Apple. Actual news stories, right? This is what it normally looks like. Now, you search for any gambling brand, say Unibet. What is this? This is affiliate content. What is this? This is affiliate content on The Sun. This is affiliate content on a more targeted publication, topic publication, industry publication, but still, this is affiliate content on another newspaper site, independent. That way, same picture. Some news, but other than that, it's all affiliate content, or affiliate content thinly veiled as news stories. So Bet365, pretty much the same. Yeah? Now, there's another factor, Google Ads. I've mentioned before that what we've been looking at is the organic results, but before those organic results, for example, for online casino SERPs in Google, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sponsored ads. Now, if the organic results are bad, guess what people are clicking on? What happens next? I guess we have to wait and see. But my bets are on the situation not really changing that much. Thank you for your attention. Should you have any questions, feel free to follow me and ask, and make sure to check out the blog for additional information for those who are interested.
Demand sphere. Limitless visual insights from the SERPs. Unlimited dashboards and users. Easy to use and easy to scale your growth to new levels.
Monthly reporting making you want to shove sharp things up your nose? Try Dragon Metrics, the all-in-one SEO software with mind-blowing reporting tools.